गोवा
वाओ गोवा
क्या गोवा गोवा लगा रखा है। चलो ब्लॉग शुरू करो जल्दी।
इंडिया का वन ऑफ द टॉप टूरिस्ट डेस्टिनेशन है गोवा।
जी हाँ, गोवा बहुत ही पॉपुलर है अपने वाइट सैंड बीचेस के लिए, एक्टिव नाइट लाइफ के लिए और वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज लिस्टेड आर्किटेक्चर के लिए।
तो आज हम आपको दिखाएंगे होटल ताज विलेज हॉलिडे रिसोर्ट एंड स्पा, जो कि गोवा की वन ऑफ द मोस्ट प्रीमियम एंड लग्जूरियस होटल है,
जो फेमस है अपने हॉस्पिटैलिटी के लिए और इंडो पोर्चुगीज आर्किटेक्चरल हेरिटेज के लिए। हाय, थैंक यू। Cap, big cap.
Like I said, there's a lot of Goanness to this hotel. If you look at the lobby, we're entering the lobby now. The lobby is modeled on the lines of the living room of a Goan home. So you enter through a balcony, just like a house in Goa. That's the lobby. This is meant to represent the living room of a large Goan home. So you see this mix and match of furniture. In the larger picture, it depicts a Goan village with these brightly colored cottages scattered across the 28 acres that we have. That's kokum juice. Kokum is the juice of a berry. Okay, the kokum that is grown along the Konkan coast over here. It's the dried kokum is a souring agent in our Goan curries, especially the fish curry. So this is our central courtyard. We are blessed with 8 banyan trees on the property.
Wow.
Some of them are older than 350 years.
350 years.
चलिए, so अब डायरेक्ट हमें दिखाएंगे विला।
This is our Goan garden villa, done up like a little home in Goa.
Wow.
You've seen the red balcony seats, which is typical and characteristic of almost all Goan homes.
Wow.
Yeah. This is a little dining cum living space. Our bedroom.
So all Goan homes are typically same architect, similar architecture.
Typically the same. Yeah.
Amazing.
Nicely done. Even the fan and everything.
Yes, we try to maintain that Goan look. The wall plates are characteristic of Goan homes.
तो जैसा कि आपने देखा, ये विला एक एक्चुअल टिपिकल गोवन हाउसहोल्ड की तरह दिखता है। पूरा आर्किटेक्चर इन्होंने ऐसे ही बनाया है जैसे एक गोवन हाउस में होता है।
I can completely imagine जब सैंडी और मैं वापस यहाँ पे आए अपने गोवा ट्रिप में, तो हम ऐसे विला में रहें, ताज में रहें और इसी विला में हम इस पूरा गोवन कल्चर को एक्सपीरियंस करें। चलिए टूर कंटिन्यू करते हैं, और अगर आपने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो अभी कर लीजिए और फिर टूर आगे कंटिन्यू करते हैं।
So, अब मैं यहाँ पे रिलैक्स होकर बैठी हूँ।
ठीक है, हम जा रहे हैं।
With the evening ginger chai for Sandy.
So you'll see the style of the cottages. It's typically Goan with terracotta-roof, sloping roofs. Each one has its little private space around, which is your garden and your space, so to speak.
Yeah, right. A space that you can make your own.
We have the kids activity center, which is right across. That's the kids activity center and their little play area. The children will have a blast over there. We've got activity coordinators who plan their entire vacation and keep them busy. We also have a very high percentage of repeat guests. In my opinion, the percentage of repeat guests would probably be over 60%.
Wow, that's a big number.
That is fabulous, right?
It is.
It's sharp and it's amazing, and it talks about the brand's hospitality, plus the genuine connection that a brand is able to make with the guests.
Well, 60% people is really good.
I'm going to introduce you to our general manager, Mr. Bhattacharya, and that's the executive chef, Gopi.
Hi. Gopi, hi. Sandhya, Sandy. Hi, Shoy. How are you?
Thank you. Good to have you all here.
Thanks.
Caravela is the coffee shop. Caravela is, like I said, there are a number of themes. So Caravela is modeled on the lines of this Portuguese trading ship called Caravela. So you'll see it has an outer deck like a ship. Okay. It's got the captain's cabin and the rest of the body of the ship.
Yeah.
So that's the bar, that is drift, which is the captain's cabin,
That's
the outer deck of the ship,
outer deck, yeah.
and the rest of the body of the ship.
Yeah. So, Karan, this is the rest of the body of the ship. And what did you say?
That's the captain's cabin.
Captain's-
The
That's the
captain's
captain's
cabin.
And that's the rest of the body. Section closed.
That's Fort Aguada, our sister hotel. So the hotel itself is built into the ramparts of this old Portuguese fort, the Fort Aguada, completed in the year 1612.
Wow.
The area is called Aguada because of the water, the presence of fresh water, coming from the Latin word agua, meaning water. There were springs here, and water from these springs was stored in a reservoir up in the fort on top of the hill, to be taken out by passing ships as drinking water. We are now talking of a time when there was no desalination. Desalination is a recent phenomenon.
तो जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं, it has a beautiful view and this is a great place to be here. ये हम इसको निकाल देते हैं. तो आप देखिए इतना अच्छा view, they have great cottages and the property, hospitality, सब कुछ यहाँ पे इतना अच्छा है. मैं आपको यहाँ से बाहर जाने का मन ही नहीं करेगा because you can do all of it inside the hotel itself.
Sunset. Hi Manish. Hi again.
Hi.
Santosh, we're meeting for the first time, right?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Good. How are you?
What is your day like here?
Yeah.
Since you spend most of your time here, right? I assume. So what's your day like?
So I typically come in around 8 o'clock in the morning, go through the arrival list, who's coming, the guest preferences, the morning meeting, and then get down to meeting guests, planning their days for them. It's a lot about guest experiences, especially in a place where you have so many guests who are repeat, who come every year. You need to do something different for them. And there's always something which is different which you can do for them.
True.
Whether it is going out into the villages and helping the villagers, pluck chilies from their fields, or if you come in the cashew season to go and pluck cashews, various experiences.
Guests come over to your hotel. So around this area, which places do you recommend? And you'll be like, these 2 or 3 are must visit.
If they are first timers, then maybe the Reis Magos Fort, which is about 20 minutes from here. Historically, the Reis Magos Fort is a very important fort because that is the fort which was conquered by the Portuguese when they took over Goa in 1510. So Reis Magos was completed somewhere between 1494, 1498, thereabout. It's a fort which is a little in the interior. Subsequently, as the Dutch invasions kept increasing, the Dutch was the main enemy of the Portuguese, and as the Dutch invasions kept increasing, the Portuguese felt that they should do something more to protect and safeguard Goa. That's when Fort Aguada came up, because Fort Aguada is built on one bank of the Mandovi River, and you have the fort of Gaspar Dias on the other bank, and then beyond the fort of Cabo.
Cheers.
Chai cheers.
Cheers again. Cheers again. We learned so much speaking to Derek about the roads, about the culture, about the city, festivals, and the roads that we usually travel through. The 3 states that meet, the wealth of knowledge. Cheers again. Wow, the sunset is really beautiful, right, Sandy?
Wow, seriously, Caravela, oh my god, the view from here, it is splendid!
सैंडी और मैं काफ़ी देर तक कैरावेला में बैठे रहे, खूबसूरत सनसेट को देखते हुए. बस हम यही विश कर रहे थे कि ये समा यहीं पे थम जाए, हमेशा हमेशा के लिए.
So this is the villa, बहुत ही प्यारा, बहुत ही खूबसूरत विला है, और जैसे हमने आपको दिखाया था, आर्किटेक्चर इज लाइक द टिपिकल गोवन हाउस. तो आपको वो फील, गोवन एनर्जी, द कल्चर का पूरा एक वाइब मिलता है यहाँ पे. एंड शाम हो रही है, so the property is going to lit up और बहुत खूबसूरत लगेगी. You could enjoy the sunset जैसे आपने देखा, and you could go to the bar, you could go to the pool. There's so much to do here at this property.
So यहाँ पर, इस प्रॉपर्टी पर, हम गेस्ट्स के अलावा 40 अलग प्रकार की बर्ड्स यहाँ पर आते हैं और प्रकृति को ब्यूटिफाई करते हैं. Hey, have you heard people say Candolim? Candolim.
Very fashionable and stylish.
No, but have you heard?
I have, but it's Kandoli.
Kandoli.
Yeah.
So it's like Kandoli.
Candolim.
I have for a reminder.
easy याद रखने के लिए.
You know how we,
Yes.
when we remember things, right? There
right.
has to
Association.
be an association.
Yeah,
So for
yeah,
me, it's
yeah.
like, okay, Kandoli, Kandoli.
शाम का समय है और ये हैप्पी जोन, राइट सैंडी?
Yes, as you said, happy zone.
जी, हैप्पी जोन में we are really happy. And we're back at the reception area.
This is lemongrass. That's tulsi.
Okay, lemongrass, tulsi.
This is the Thai ginger,
Thai.
achai. This is makroot or the lime leaves, the lemon leaves.
Right.
But it's got a much stronger aroma than a normal lemon leaf. So if you crumple it and smell it, crush it and sniff it, it's much stronger than a normal lime leaf.
It is much stronger, yes, than a normal lime,
So that's makroot.
Yeah,
right?
strong fragrance.
So that's another species of ginger. That's kha, and this is bay leaf.
Bay leaf, right? इसे आप क्रश करिए, हाँ, and now smell. Strong, right?
This is avocado. So our horticulturist has tried to grow every kind of fruit tree that can possibly grow in Goa between our two resorts,
Wow.
the Taj Holiday Village and the Fort Aguada next door.
Right. साइड है बैनियन ट्री रेस्टोरेंट और वो जो बैनियन ट्री है वो 350 साल पुराना है.
Wow.
वाओ, राइट?
Yeah.